Welcome or welcome back, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancerians here. I hope you guys are having a great day whenever you come across your read here. And this particular read is going to be what three big changes are getting ready to take place in your life here, guys, in the next 60 days here, okay? I want you guys to take what you feel resonate. Feel free to look at your other placements in your charts and don't forget about my other platforms. And you can book if you feel like you want to get more in depth with your energy, guys. Let's dive in. We're going to pull out these three energies here. Let's see what's going on here. High vibrational spirit here. What is the three big changes surrounding Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancerians in the next 30 days here? Let's see. And Cancers, don't forget to look at fire and water for an extra bonus message with that, okay? I meant to tell Sagittarius that too, but ooh, you have the Magician here. Okay, guys. You have the Five of Swords here, so there is a change, big change taking place in happening. Hold on, I have to shuffle it again because I just want to pull out one energy. One energy for the next 60 days here. 10 of Wands here. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. I'm looking at the Five of Swords. I'm looking at the 10 of Wands here. And this right here, this shows me this struggle you guys have been going through, okay? Some of you have been feeling emotionally, physically defeated. You're exhausted. And I feel like one of the big changes that has taken place, some of the big changes that's taken place in your life here, guys, is that you are going to be able to lighten your load here. You've been having a lot on your plate. A lot has been affecting you physically. A lot has been affecting you mentally, emotionally, all the way around the border here, okay? And I feel like you're getting ready to be able to walk away from a lot of these situations and challenges you've been going through. And I feel like some of the things that you've been going through here, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancers, is no fault of your own. I feel like it's not even your responsibility, but it's kind of like you're just taking care of everything and everyone. And you kind of been neglecting yourself here. And I feel like you guys are going to change that narrative here. In a lot of ways, you are going to be pouring back into yourself here, as you should, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, pouring into yourself here. And I feel like you're changing that. You're nurturing yourself. You're watering your flower, your plant here, instead of attending to just others all the time here. So that's beautiful. But I feel like struggles, okay, it's really strong here. You guys had just been mentally exhausted, physically exhausted, just struggling. And this even could be connected to like you guys working. But you know, you're working long hours, you're exhausted, you're not like, being able to have flexibility, or it could even be like, maybe you're working and you're not making that much, or whatever the case may be, but that is going to change here, okay? You guys are going to have a breakthrough, because I feel like you guys are feeling very broken down here. So I do feel there are going to be major changes around perhaps career. It could be major changes around you, how you're taking care of yourself here. And I feel like you guys are also breaking through with change, with routine here. If there's something you're constantly doing every day and every night and it's not fulfilling you, you're breaking that barrier here, okay, with this Magician here. So I love this Magician here because this is showing here that there is big things manifesting in the next 30 days here that's bringing change for you to get out of this rut that you have been in, okay? I definitely would tell you, as you're listening to this, just keep thinking positive. Be very adamant. Be very confident. Be very sure. Even if you don't physically see how some of this change could be possible for you, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancers, all you need right now at this moment is just faith. That's all you need. You need to have faith. You need to speak it into fruition. Every time your negative subconscious is trying to tell you something's not going to change, you need to speak truth into it, into your words. Remember, I said this one time before. I said, listen, words are spells. So it's like if we keep saying certain things as negative, it's a spell. It's like we're conjuring it up here. So no matter how much that negative subconscious and fear tells you something's not going to happen, you need to rewrite it and stand on business and say, no, it is. There's a will, there's a way, and I'm going to be open to receive it, because that's what's getting ready to take place. You are the Magician here. You're smart, you're magnificent, you're capable, you're manifested here, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. And don't let fear keep you in a chokehold about that, okay? But this is a confirmation here that you are going to manifest the life that you deserve here. Something is in process of working, because there's something that you constantly are struggling with, okay? And I definitely will say whatever the main thing that you're struggling with is probably the root attached to everything else what you're struggling with. And I feel like that would be one of the biggest barriers that you will break in the next 60 days here, guys. Okay, so that's really tremendous things taking place here. Yeah, I definitely feel it's like you've been dealing with conflict. You could be dealing with drama. You could just be dealing with stress, aggravation here, uncertainty here. I feel like a lot of you are not like, you feel like you don't have a life. You feel like you can't do things. You feel stuck. And that energy will be leaving out here, okay? Let's just get one more energy card out for you guys for the next 60 days. Big changes. Let's see. Look at that, being free from drama, and it's right under the Five of Swords. And I said conflict, drama, like for real. I feel like if some of you have been in drama, or maybe you work somewhere where it says drama infested, or maybe you guys live somewhere where it's drama infested, or it's the environment, whatever it is, you're getting free from that and you're moving on from that, okay? We also have here, karma will get those who have hurt you. So yeah, I'm telling you, you guys been going through some things here, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, with people trying to put you into things, or you know, maybe people trying to send attacks or things towards you here. They're being dealt with. Just know that, okay? Just know those prayers and those cries and those intentions you set out here is not going unnoticed. It's being taken care of here, okay? And you will hear all this within the next 60 days here. So I feel like you're going to be free from a lot of this heavy energy that you've been feeling, or you even physically been enduring here, okay? And look at that. We have the floodgates of money are opening up. Don't you see how that connects? Like, we're talking about drama, negativity, blockages, and then the floodgates of money open up. And I feel like that's what's probably like, it's like the blockages that's been around your money and your happiness is going to push through, because this negativity is going to push out here, okay? So you guys have a big major transformation taking place here in the next 60 days. And I feel like Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, in some type of way, you're feeling the shift right now. And I feel like the shift is very heavy. I don't feel like it's a life shift. That's not shift. I don't feel like it's a light shift at the moment. I feel it's very, very heavy. It's causing a lot of emotions. It's causing a lot of frustration. It's causing a lot of confusion here. But what I do feel was taking place in the next 60 days is that the energy is going to go from heavy and it's going to go to light. And when it goes to light, that means you're going to start feeling more calm. When it goes to light, it's going to be a sign that you're not going to give a fuck no more. You're not going to put too much energy into what you're putting your energy to. You're going to be like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. And that means because the energy is getting lighter and everything's clearing out here. And that's one of your major signs here, okay? All right, guys, I hope that some or all of these messages resonated for your highest good here. Thank you for your support here on the platform. Make sure you take care of yourself, and I will catch you next time. Peace out.